Sofia Nova and welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna show you guys today a little tour of my sanctuary. This is Cheeky, by the way. She is a little Bichon poodle mix. She's 7 years old and she's my best friend. So welcome to my house. Today I'm going to give you guys a little tour of my sanctuary. This is where I do most of my writing. And I come here to relax and just get away from everything. I'm going to walk you through everything, show you my office, and I'm also going to give you a sneak peek of the new book. Hopefully we'll do a title reveal, we'll see, but here we go. So this is basically our sound room. Here we have our speakers, the big Macintosh over there. So usually we have really great sound here, so this is a nice area to relax. Of course, we got the pool back there, so pretty. I'll show you guys later. So here is our dining room. I love this. It's one of my favorite places here because it looks so chic. Then we have here our main area. If you want some coffee, let me know. I will make some for you. Living room right here. And of course, the outside pool area. So let me give you a little tour of that. This is the backyard. I have my pool and jacuzzi there. We have also a little lake over here. This is the little beach area. This is where I put my mermaid tails on, actually. Guys have their own little mansion. They have 2 stories in there. It closes. Happy kitties. First things first, let's get some coffee. This is my favorite espresso machine. Oh, and there it goes. Mucho delicioso. So Cheeky loves her treats. Cheeky, you want a treat? Oh, there you go. So follow me here. This is actually my travel board. I'm actually very proud of this board because I was traveling to different countries and different places, and everywhere I went, I was like, what should I take with me? Because there's so much stuff there. And I've decided to get one single item from every single travel, and it is a magnet. So as you can see here, I filled up one board and I'm on to the next. So we'll see where the next adventures bring. But as you can see, I have a lot of places from the US. That's where I started with, and then I moved on to Europe and Indonesia. I have Germany here, Russia, my country, and Germany are my 2 favorite places, obviously because I'm Russian and German. But here we go, we have the islands. I have Jamaica, we have Puerto Rico, Barcelona. My latest adventure was in Portugal and Ibiza. So let's see where the road takes us next, but these are my magnet boards. If you want to come over here, this is my mom's art. She is actually my illustrator for my books. So she's a very important person in my life, obviously, because she's my mother, but she does all my art, and this is called The Color of Music. So here is an extra guest room. Over here is where I have extra clothes that I don't wear all the time. Obviously, since I'm in Florida, I don't wear my fur coats. Check this one out, it's my favorite. This is my rainbow coat. Ooh. I have yet to wear it. I haven't found the perfect occasion, but you know what? We'll find it. It'll happen. Guys, this one is heavy duty. This one is very bulky, but you know what? It keeps you nice and warm. Just exactly what you need in Russia. I have a few other ones. I have my stylish coats, like this one, perfect for fall. I'm gonna take this one to New York with me later this month. And then I also have some sparkly ones, like this one of my favorites. It's so cute. I like to wear this sometimes when I go out. Got the bling bling. So these are my coats. I have so many, so this one I like too because it's like, it has that oriental vibe to it, you know. So this is my little coat collection. Well, this is actually one of my favorite parts of the house because this is where I do my home cooked meals. So this is my stove. I actually got this piece in Bali and it matched this. Like, look how crazy that is. And I was like, bam, it just needed something right there. So let me show you a little bit. I guess you want to see my fridge, right? These doors are so heavy. That's my fridge. Can't see too much. But you have to be careful when you open this again. It's so hard. It's like, and there you go again. So I got my fridge and my freezer, right? That's the big one right there. So let's go upstairs. This is where we have our little game room and a mini movie theater. Oh, this is the original Wurlitzer. Check this out. This is a really cool piece. See, you have all the music here. And when it's on, it lights up. Such a cool piece. We have another spare bedroom here. And over here, we have our movie room, which is great because sit down, relax, watch a movie, and it's literally themed like old Hollywood style. So you can vacuum, you know, keep things clean. I'm gonna show the little poker room and the Monte Carlo. So yeah, this is our top deck. Check it out. If you follow me this way, this is kind of where I have my mermaid tails for now. This is where I put my mermaid tail to rest. It just lays there. We're gonna take it out and see. This thing is a full silicone mermaid tail. This was made, custom made by Mertailor. And I'll show you some of the details. We'll go outside. I'll probably put this on for you guys later, but look how heavy it is. This is like, if you wanna transport it, you need to have a suitcase for it. So let's take it outside. So this is my favorite mermaid tail. It actually was inspired by the movie Splash with Tom Hanks and Hannah Darrow, and that's why I got this part on it. This was all custom made. So if you look in the movie Splash, she literally has her tail like that. And in the front, it's like these little fins here. It's so pretty. So I love the accent gold and the blue, and I'll try it on for you guys later. So most of you are already familiar with me as a writer and author with my fiction fantasy novel, The Secret of Moon Lake. This is great for middle school readers, middle grade readers, and close to young adults. But of course, anyone who loves to read, I would definitely recommend this story. It's available as paperback, hardcover, ebook, or audiobook, so there's multiple ways to learn about the story. And if you're unfamiliar with the story, I'll tell you a little bit about it. It is about this boy named Sam who finds a mysterious medallion in the middle of the lake. And basically, after he finds this medallion, very strange things start happening in the city that he's living in. So fast forward, we find out that this medallion is linked to a mermaid who lives in the lake. So I'll leave it at that because the story goes on and you'll have to read about it to find out more. But this book is illustrated. It is good text. Here's some of the illustrations inside. I don't know if you can see that. So each chapter there's, a few different illustrations. Let me find another one. See, like this. My mother, who is the artist, was a big part of this book. So if you have a chance, check it out on Amazon.com and get a copy and let me know what you think about The Secret of Moon Lake. So last but not least, I know many of you are excited to see this room in particular. This is my writer's den. So welcome to my office. This is where I have written all of my books, all of my stories, everything. This is where I completed The Secret of Moon Lake. This is where I just completed my latest novel. And this is where I sit. I work right in here in my beautiful office. I know that many of you are super excited to hear what the grand title reveal is, but I've decided to keep it a little bit under the secrets for right now. But soon, I promise, I will show you guys what the title of this new book is. What I can tell you that it's full of adventure, mystery, endless possibilities, enchantment, and of course, my favorite subject. You guessed it, mermaids. Actually, what I could do is maybe give you guys a little excerpt from the new book, and then you can let me know what you think. If you would like, please send your comments down below on this video. Let me know what you think the new title of this book is. So stay tuned. Here we go. I'm gonna read you guys a little excerpt of the new book. So guys, here is the first sneak peek of my new book. Nobody has heard it before, so you guys are the first to see it and hear about this. The moon's aura glowed brightly, forming a wide, eerie circle of light that illuminated everything below it. Captured by the moonlight, a silhouette of a woman took shape. Sitting on a rock by the water's edge, the mysterious woman had alabaster skin, the identical color of the moon. Her wet hair sparkled with moisture, and her turquoise eyes glistened with energy as she watched the ocean. Waves crashed around the jagged rocks, throwing cascades of seawater high into the air around her. She took a deep breath of the crisp air before speaking into the wind. The world is changing. There are forces that lust for more power. The wind howled. Somewhere in the depths of the forest behind her, drums began to beat. Much has been given to the world, the woman continued, yet it wants much more. Nations against nations. Soon, unseen kingdoms will be pulled into the final conflict. The woman lifted her arms heavenward. On the horizon, dark clouds began to form, staining the immaculate sky. Lightning flashed, followed by the rumble of thunder. The sounds of nature all joined the bellowing of tribal drums building to a crescendo. She threw her head back and cried, "The prophecy has yet to be fulfilled." A pale whiteness grew across her eyes, consuming the turquoise. She continued in a voice rising in power, matching the intensity of the storm building all around her. "It has been foretold. In the greatest time of need, two will come to unite, to redeem, to encourage. They will face 7 challenges and, if they survive, will prove themselves worthy." As soon as these words were spoken, the drums stopped. The woman dove off the rocks and into the icy waters of the sea. Far out to sea, too far for human legs to have propelled her so swiftly, the woman re-emerged. Her glistening head lifted above the roaring waves. And now she cried into the storm. The real battle begins. As heavy rain began to fall, the woman's head sank beneath the churning waters. A huge splash erupted as her fishtail hit the water. So guys, this is the full manuscript of the new book. Check it out, full of all the edits and all of that. Of course, these are my edits. It went through my publisher's edits. And I'm really glad that Mascot Books has taken me as one of their authors. I'm super excited. The process is so much different than being a self-published author. So I'm very excited about this new step, this new adventure of being a published author. It took a little bit longer than I expected. Obviously, I finished this book last year. I already celebrated finishing it because it was on my end. But as you know, writing a book takes a long time, takes a lot of effort and patience. That's something I learned, that as an author, you have to have a lot of, obviously with your whole writing process, however that is, every author is different. But, you know, it's a great adventure to take on, especially when you're an author and you're learning as you go. So I'm so excited about this. Hopefully I will give you guys a release date soon. And it's coming up. My publisher is very excited about this book. They already put it out there that they want me to work on book 2 of this series, this series is different than The Secret of Moon Lake, obviously. So I'm excited to work on this new series, and hopefully book 2 will be coming 1 year after publication of this book. So we'll go with the flow, see how it goes, and just be patient. And I'll write you guys a wonderful story. So guys, here are my 2 tails. I know a lot of people have a collection of tails, but these are my own 2. So you've seen the full silicone one. I had to fold it to get it on. And this usually takes at least 5 minutes to get on, and you'll see why in a little bit. The other one I have is from CapeCali Brand. It is a full fabric tail, so as you can imagine, a lot easier to put on. It comes with an insert right here, so you have your fins, put your feet right in there, and you'll be good to go. So this one has the same thing, except you have to really work with it with the silicone. So there's pros and cons to both. And we'll get to try them on both. Does that look cool? So there is my mermaid inspiration. So guys, that was my video, a little tour of the house, tour of my mermaid tail collection, and a little bit about the new book. If you want to see more of my videos, please subscribe, please like, and let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm open to talking to you guys, so let's be friends in real life and on social media. Bye!